Hello, welcome back to playing horsey games with the developed frontal lobe. Today we're playing Gen Z's favorite horsey game, Star Stable Online. This came out around 2012 when I was in high school, curating my MySpace page and getting into arguments with 30-year-old guys on Tumblr. But now I am 30-year-old guys, and it is time to lock in and play what I've been missing out on. I have in the past a couple of times attempted to play Star Stable Online with the soul of an elderly Amish man and the patience of an iPad kid in a grocery store, and I've not really made it that far past the tutorial, but today I'm going to give it an actual genuine try because I did really enjoy the Star Stable Online computer games from the mid-2000s. I know a lot of people really love this game. I have a feeling that I don't. For most video games, I like to play as a boy because if you select female, it'll give you the most feminine, voluptuous figure, the longest eyelashes as a shortcut for video game playing 13-year-olds so they don't use the family's computer to Google things later. However, I don't look like that, and Star Stable Online is one of the games that exists in this perfect feminist horse girl utopia, so you cannot be male. I guess. I have not found an option to be male. My choices are the classic horse girl lesbian haircut. Nobody ever allows me to be bald in a horse girl game. I could be Ellen DeGenerate again or blue hair pronouns. I'm kind of feeling going with blue hair pronouns. And because Star Stable Online is a family-friendly game, I can't make up my own name for myself or my horse. I have to select from a drop-down menu pre-existing words to create a very family-friendly, appropriate name. And this is Pride Month, so the name I have chosen for myself is very special and very true to my identity. I have chosen Avery Loudtop. My horse's name is Big Brother, and he's always watching. Oh my god, I have to enter my age. And now we download the game as I eagerly await releasing Avery Loudtop and Big Brother on its user base of 12-year-old little girls who will soon become my enemies, and 40-year-old divorced women who may become my lovers. Who knows what awaits me? Imagine meeting your age-appropriate wife on Star Stable Online. Right, game is downloaded. Let's fucking go. I hope that's me and my age-appropriate wife. Alright, welcome to Jorvik. I already like how weird it is. Is that Brendan Urie? Explore majestic scenery. Oh yeah, the divorced women are eating this shit up. Are you kidding me? Make friends and possibly foes. Down. Already down. Way ahead of you. Oh! Experience everyday life and epic sagas. Bro, I be doing that every day. Ready? Your adventure starts now. Okay. I'm Maya, the manager and lead instructor. Today we have two students starting together. Allow me to introduce you to each other. Hi, Avery. It's a pleasure to meet you. This charming fellow is my horse, Starshine. I did not ask. Ew. Ew. Oh, I can also press the arrow keys. Okay. Click on the horse to mount it. Alright. You definitely belong together. Oh, thank God, because I can get on the horse. Alrighty then. I can see you are seated well. Have you spent time on a horse before? I'm gonna say no. No worries, we'll follow your pace, so enjoy yourself as you learn. Now let's take Big Brother for a spin. I'm gonna guess you are a full-on galloping kind of thrill seeker. Yeah! Let's gallop. I'll run you out of here. Get out of here, Lisa. Ride over here and stop as abruptly as you can. This is the perfect beginner riding lesson. No notes. Alright, I'm gonna go as fast as I can and stop as hard as I can. Yeah! You and Big Brother are working really— Wow! Yippee! Yo, did you see that? I'm so good at this. I love that it seems like everybody in this game is a manic pixie dream girl. Avery, the rest of us still have chores to finish. If we chip in shillings, will you pick up food for the grilling? Sure. Listen to women, you will gain experience points. You guys could not walk over there? Get enough food for 6. Maya, the instructor, will meet you in the morning. We'll be there, of course, and my friend Anne is coming. We're bringing the whole cast of the L Word. Alright. That's enough food for everyone. 2 marshmallows. Don't worry, guys, I got you. my god, guys, this is so magical. This is so beautiful and magical and bestie girly pop pussy slay. Can I skip it? I'm going to bed. Come on, Avery. I'll walk you to your cabin. You did great out there today, Avery. We're all glad you're here. Sweet dreams. Oh, am I just falling asleep on the ground in front of my cabin? She roofied me. Where am I? Oh, she did roofie me. The fuck? And what's that over there? I think it wants me to follow. Oh my god. Never again am I joining the lesbian horse commune. Oh, I am tweaking out. What is that? Is that my Patronus? Oh, what is that? Oh boy. Oh boy. Where are we going? I'm a little bit faster than my hallucination. Alright, let me slow down. Wow. Oh, some ancient ruins floating in the sky. Why not? Ladies, this is what horse camp is all about. Oh! Oh, they're a cult! Amazing. Hey, Maya? A couple questions. I had the weirdest dream. I'll try to describe it. It started with riding in the forest, and then I woke up. Great story, Avery. Holy guacamole, Avery. That dream sounds freaky. Did you wake up scared? No.
No. Dreams are in your sleep.
Do you often have strange dreams? No. I seriously think Maya roofied me. You certainly did have a weird dream, but now it's broad daylight and time to enjoy some riding. Get the fuck over it, bro. This is my second minute of riding a horse. I was born yesterday. Dude, let's go. Nice jumping, Avery. Yeah, you know it, dude. You guys tried to roofie me, but you can't keep me down. Avery, I have an eerie feeling that the local landmark made an appearance in the dream you told us about. Of course it did. I can't be sure, but let's go to the forest behind the cabins and I'll show you the Church of Scientology. Awesome. Let's go. The horse she's on looks a lot like my horse. Where do I get roofie cult jeepers? How do I get one of those? It looks just like my horse. Alright, Linda, what's up? I think we should look around the forest a bit. Sure. I've looked. What do you think, Linda? Does anything around here look familiar? Go where your instincts take you. Let's see if my hunch was right. Okay. Let's go. What's over there? I don't know. Oh, that? Oh, yes, the glittery aura that bears the ancient curse. What is over there? Ooh, asbestos in the water? Yeah, what happened to Big Brother's headstall? I had a bridle and bit on this thing, and then I got roofied, and now I'm perfectly capable of riding this horse completely bridleless. So now I think I'm safely out of the tutorial. I've been inducted into a cult, roofied, gaslit, had an ancient curse bestowed upon me. I need to find a way to make money because I am just getting brutally mocked by everyone in this lobby area of this game. So I'm going to take some time and come back a little bit later once I've gathered some money and swagged myself out a little bit more where I feel like it's acceptable to be seen in public. Alright gang, I'm back. I did some rudimentary Googling. Looks like everything here already progresses to a natural way of making capital. I was incorrect. Our feminist peyote equestrian retreat is actually inclusive of men. So Tommy Boy here is being outmogged by Chad Bezos, who wants to bulldoze his ranch to build some gentrification apartments. Your classic Hallmark storyline. Of course, it's my day 2 here after waking up from my roofie-induced state, and I have to be responsible for removing the surveillance cameras that Chad Bezos has set up all over his ranch to... These industrial strength ring cameras can only be destroyed by my horse rearing up and breaking them with its hooves. So I'm gonna run all around Tommy Boy's property, removing these cameras, and once the cameras are removed, now we no longer have evidence that the property exists. So Chad can bulldoze it for his gentrification apartments. Here we see Chad Bezos has set up billboards everywhere advertising the luxury apartments. They're going to be called something like Retreat at the Grove, Oasis on Magnolia. That's what they're all called out here. I don't think Tommy Boy realizes my horse big brother is also a part of the surveillance state himself, but we'll get around to that later. I have to go up here and do something, and whatever I do will end capitalism. Okay, I gotta like flip the breaker. Oh, I gotta type in a code for his gated community. I don't know. I was not paying attention. 1, 2, 3. He mentioned something about August 30th. Okay, yeah, 08. No, the 30th of August. You know what? Fuck you and your European. I don't know. I thought I saved the ranch, but Dawson's Creek over here is telling me the bulldozers are still scheduled for tomorrow and all the horses are in danger. There's some huge family problem that I have to go get the deed to prove that they own the ranch. Alright, so Grandpa has buried the deed with a family member. We gotta dig up the body. It's somewhere around here. Do you guys remember the bone-stealing witch on Tumblr? It was this Tumblr user who was like around my age, another millennial, who was allegedly a witch and dug up bones in a graveyard in New Orleans to use for her spells. And apparently it was like a poor person's like lower class poverty level graveyard. Like it's probably just, you know, people putting their family members in a dirt lot. And she was like, this is great. It's not guarded by anyone. No one's really paying attention to me. I could just take the bones. And she posted about this on Tumblr and it created this, I was watching this happen in real time. In 2015, a type of feminist witchcraft was experiencing a surge of popularity among the youth and the LGBT community. According to the reporting from Vice, the spike stemmed from witchcraft representing a powerful identity that celebrates the freedom to choose who you are. The Queer Witch Collective, a Facebook group that had over 2,000 members at its peak, Ender Darling, a 24 to 25-year-old witch living in New Orleans, Louisiana, posted to the Queer Witch Collective that they had been gathering human bones for curse work and general spells that require bone, as they found preferable to animal bones. Darling said the bones come from a poor man's graveyard where bones often rose to the surface when it rained. That's right. Darling offered to sell the bones from the graveyard to other group members for a cost of shipping. They said all the bones they took were above the ground when they found them, and they gathered them as a part of a pact with their personal goddess. She provides the bone. If I only take what the earth gives, I leave offerings of drink, honey, and flowers. Can you imagine if like your grandpa's bones were excavated by a horrible storm and this dumb fuck on Tumblr is picking them up and putting them on Craigslist and leaving behind a Four Loko and saying thank you to the goddess. So though I just showed up here yesterday to take peyote in the woods at my feminist equestrian retreat, I have dug up Dawson Creek's family member, found the deed to the property, and saved his ranch, ending capitalism. Losers are turning around, destroying someone else's property in the process. Not my problem. Now they're gonna go build their luxury apartments somewhere else, probably Glendale. Now I'm galloping back to town to tell Tommy Boy that I'm his daddy, I'm his master, I'm his hero. I found his grandpappy's corpse and the deed to the property, and no one is gonna gentrify his quaint little feminist equestrian commune. Alright, here you go, Tommy Boy. What? A masked rider just burst into the stable area and rode straight into our house. I want to say that's not my problem. Stolen document. Did they steal the deed to his property that I just dug up? There was something off about the rider. But they can't be breaking and entering in the middle of the day, can they? I mean, you can do that. That is physically possible, Tommy. Oh. Alright, they're the SWAT team. Oh no, they have taken the deed to the stable. How in the world did they shoot him? Oh, of course, the SWAT team has a demon horse. Right after them, hurry. Alright. You got it, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't. It's paywalled. we're just gonna have to build a gentrification apartments. I'm not gonna pay $8. I'm sorry, buddy. So now that I've quelled Big Apartment's hunger for Tommy Boy's feminist equestrian polycule co-op, I have cash money to swag myself out and to really look the way Avery Loudtop would like to look. I gotta swag out Big Brother. I still don't know what happened to his headstall. We bonded so hardcore, we bonded so crazy style that I just lost his bridle and bit, which is fine, but I don't think it's not a great look for us. I don't think it doesn't really tie together my whole like badass Western blue hair pronouns thing I'm going for. So since I can't save the ranch, all I seem to really be able to do in this game is just like piddly little random tasks, like, you know, just running around and jumping. So one of the subsets of the equestrian polycule co-op is the Barbie girlies that like everything to be pink, and for some fuckdamn reason I have to paint every single one of their jumps pink in order for them to be usable. So we're gonna do that, and we have a bunch of quests to just keep learning how to jump. Like every horse girl game, the whole universe revolves around show jumping. Here we can do it in our Western saddle. They seem to really not care. I think that's pretty swag. They'll give me money to run around and jump. It's actually pretty easy for someone who is not video gamely inclined, for the most part. I think this game's mechanics was designed to entertain 7-year-olds, and that makes me very happy. This is probably an outdated belief. I know I'm playing this on a laptop, but I feel like video games need to be played in a living room or a bedroom. I will not buy into the propaganda that you need to be playing a video game in something that looks like a cubicle that is meant to pilot a Tesla helicopter. Very amateur and maybe a little invasive, maybe a little sexual style to invite you into my bed and bedroom. This is kind of the format that most YouTubers made videos when I was a teenager, when YouTube was really starting to take off and become a thing. In the recesses of my mind, this seems like the appropriate setting, but I wonder if this is something that someone who is not familiar with that type of content might be uncomfortable with, make you a little bit more comfortable. I would never sleep naked. And you know why I would never sleep naked? Because of the vagina spiders. Though there is no scientific evidence proving vagina spiders exist, it's kind of like ghosts or ghouls or the Babadook or magic or God, that you believe that you can feel its presence, you feel its existence, you know that there is a possibility and this could happen to you. And I think if a spider really truly wanted to get inside your vagina, it probably could, and I don't think sleeping in underwear or pants would stop it. However, I feel more comfortable that there's a barrier between us. There's a warning that says, hey, I'm not inviting you in. Please do not. I think it's a similar phenomenon to the fear of toilet snakes or toilet crabs. So you sit on the toilet and like something could, you know. Yeah, but I've never felt that way. I've always felt safe and comforted by a toilet. Like it holds you there. It's like, I'm your friend. I am open for your blessings. Like all online games that are just tedious, repetitive tasks, I feel that it would be a lot more fun if shared with a group of obnoxious randos. So let's revisit this. Can you add me? Am I addable? Can you find a very Loudtop on Star Stable Online? I'll look into it. I'll figure it out. Let's all play together. I'd like to explore this a little bit more. I'm down to cough up $8 if people are enjoying this kind of content. Thank you for hanging around and experimenting with me with different forms of entertainment. For those of you who do not know me, I am AP Davis. I am an endurance rider. I also go by Pinky Davis. I am a storyboard artist and director for TV and film, comedy, animation. You might know my work from there. You might not. You might have just wanted to watch someone meet divorced women in an online video game, and why wouldn't you? I am 2 months away from TEVIS, the most challenging 100 miles and 24-hour endurance ride ride that starts in Lake Tahoe and finishes in my hometown of Auburn. It has been a huge life dream and goal of mine as an equestrian to get there, and I got there with my heart horse Jeepers, and I only have one 50-mile ride coming up at the end of this month to bump us up for TEVIS. We've been conditioning in the meantime. That's why conditioning's boring. That's why I'm trying to do something in the meantime, but we are so close. I appreciate all of you. We ended up getting 100% funding on my fundraiser for per diem for my crew, so we can provide cash for their gas and travel and lodging because we don't have space for them on my family's ranch. I'm going to post a vlog of that 50-mile ride at the end of this month, and then we're doing TEVIS.